Donald Trump, the 45th President of the United States, has been involved in numerous legal controversies throughout his career. However, one case that has captured significant attention is the hush money scandal. In this video, we'll break down the legal twists and turns of this case, the punishment Trump received, and what it means for his future in politics and beyond. At the heart of this scandal are allegations tied to payments made during the final stretch of the 2016 presidential campaign. The key players involved include Stormy Daniels, an adult film actress, and Michael Cohen, Trump's former lawyer, who made a $130,000 payment to Daniels. But what was the purpose of this payment? And why did it spark such a major legal battle? Stormy Daniels, whose real name is Stephanie Clifford, claims that she had an affair with Trump in 2006, shortly after his marriage to Melania Trump. Fast forward to 2016. As Trump was running for president, Daniels alleges she was paid to keep quiet about the affair, just days before the election. The goal? To prevent the story from affecting Trump's chances of winning the presidency. Enter Michael Cohen, Trump's longtime personal lawyer. Cohen admitted to making the payment on Trump's behalf, but insisted that he did so at the direction of his client. This payment would later become the center of multiple legal investigations. So, how did this hush money arrangement escalate into a full-blown legal case? It all started when federal authorities and the media began digging into the details of Cohen's payment. It wasn't just the payment itself that raised concerns, but how the transaction was reported. Allegations surfaced that the payment was a campaign finance violation, as it appeared to be an attempt to influence the outcome of the 2016 election by keeping damaging information from the public. Additionally, the payment was made through Trump's company, and the business records related to the payment were allegedly falsified, showing it as a legal expense rather than an effort to influence the election. In 2018, Michael Cohen pleaded guilty to several charges, including campaign finance violations in connection to the hush money payments. Cohen's testimony became crucial in the investigation into Trump's involvement. He claimed that Trump had directed him to facilitate the payment to Daniels. Despite Cohen's admission, Trump continued to deny any wrongdoing. He claimed the payments were made for personal reasons, unrelated to his campaign. But the legal battle didn't end there. In 2023, the New York District Attorney's Office brought charges against Trump, alleging that he had falsified business records, a felony under New York law, to cover up the nature of the payments. So, what punishment did Donald Trump receive in the hush money case? Despite being charged with felony falsification of business records, the punishment was less severe than many had anticipated. In fact, Trump wasn't sentenced to prison. Instead, the legal consequences for Trump included a fine and probation. The court's reasoning was that while the falsification of business records is a serious offense, it didn't necessarily meet the threshold for the kind of criminal activity that would lead to a lengthy prison sentence. The charges also included several misdemeanors, and Trump's legal team has repeatedly stated that they plan to appeal the verdict. Trump himself has denied any criminal intent and has argued that the case is politically motivated. Many legal experts were split on whether Trump's punishment was too lenient or appropriate given the circumstances. Some argue that the case was more about political damage than criminal justice. After all, Trump's involvement in the hush money payments is just one chapter in a much larger story of his legal and political career. Despite the legal outcome, the case has left a mark on Trump's reputation. While the punishment may have been relatively light, the scandal has continued to influence his political standing. For some, it's a reminder of the controversial actions during his presidency, while others see it as an example of the legal system being used to undermine a political figure. Although the legal repercussions were somewhat mild, the hush money case could have long-term effects on Trump's political future. With his potential bid for a second presidential term in 2024, the case may continue to loom over him. Voters, as well as political opponents, will undoubtedly bring it up in future campaigns, potentially influencing public perception. So, what do you think about the punishment Trump received in the hush money case? Was it fair, or did the legal system go too easy on him? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on this case and other major legal battles that could shape our political future.